Hey, good morning, guys. How we doing? It's a nice morning. We actually are finally getting some rain outside. Before I record this video, the rain started falling, so it's kind of like a cozy morning. Well, guys, let's start here. Let me give you guys a quick update of what we've been through the last week, which has just been absolutely awesome. Just super exciting. We ended up winning another scalping trade, and that was actually on Doge over here. And then last night, I ended up calling out to all of our members that I was exiting 25% of my positions on 4 different coins. And some of those positions, guys, were literally 20% plus in the profit. So we're calling all this out for you guys. I'll show you one of those trades of that 20%. It was this over here. We ended up getting a buy signal. We actually got in just a little bit lower than this, and we ended up exiting at this red line here for 20.47% profit on that 25% entry. We took another entry over here. We ended up exiting this the other day as well, 13.54%. And then we also did this actually on ADA, and we ended up taking this entry here, ended up exiting there, and we're up 15.83% on that trade. And then even this trade over here, we ended up taking out a profit about 9.85%. So it's been really, really fun. We did this on Bitcoin too, but I just have the chart a little bit cleaner for today's analysis. This has been fun, guys. Honestly, our account that we've been accumulating / scalping with is up $5,300 and almost $80 here. And our long-term HODL account, I was just doing the math on this. In the last 6 days, we're up $12,252. So this has been awesome. So I'll get into the analysis, guys, but everything I'm calling out, like even the exit yesterday is what's called inside tips. Snag a membership today. It's just $75 a month. We call it all the scalping trades for you guys, and you get access to our main metric, the top and bottom finder on the daily time frame. I think you guys are going to like this. We're 440% higher than the S&P 500. Our trade that we called out on August 17th is actually break even right now and is almost about to win. So definitely get a membership as we tackle these markets and we make money with these indicators. Last but not least, guys, I'll dive into this, but I will show you how to get, honestly, a massive discount on all of our indicators you see here. This is the best indicator in the crypto industry to call tops and bottoms. I'm convinced of that. I coded indicators for a living for TradingView.com users, and I think you'll see, just look at the accuracy here, guys. It's pretty insane. It called the bottom of Bitcoin before it moved back up, and institutions are starting to use this, and it's pretty awesome. Okay, guys, what are the 6 signs going into this week? You know, we're September 12th right now. What are the 6 signs? Let's just dive on in here. First sign that I see here is what's called an ascending wedge pattern, or what you can sometimes be referred to as a rising wedge pattern. So how do rising wedge patterns play out in the market? Well, let's scroll down here and we'll take a look at this. The outcome of a rising wedge pattern usually is bearish by nature. And when you're in an uptrend and you have an ascending support line and this line is broke, it usually looks to break to the downside. Let's take a look here. A rising wedge is generally a bearish signal as it indicates a possible reversal during an uptrend. Rising wedge patterns indicate the likelihood of falling prices after a breakout through the lower trend line. The lower trend line is this guy right about here. So this is the first sign in the market here that I see that we could be looking to overall. This is more of a future prediction because we're not there yet. We're not there. But I want us to just keep this in the back of our mind that we're actually forming a bearish pattern on Bitcoin. So I'm going to write this out here. We've got a rising wedge pattern, and by nature, this is actually very bearish. Okay, let's go to number 2 here. Price versus well money flow is very high. We're sitting at a metric value of 64.09. If we take a look at where this metric value has been in the past when it's been up here, let's take a look and see how it's actually affected the price of crypto, in this case, Bitcoin. We saw it move up here and we saw a decent move back down. This green line is showing you guys if whales are putting money into the market or if they're taking money out of the market. Once they put a lot of money in, you guys got to understand institutions and whales, they don't just hold forever. That might be part of their strategy, but they will look to take profit because they want to make money on the swings back and forth. So last time we saw this, we actually saw from wick value high to wick value low, a decrease of about 14.43% in the market. So because price versus well money flow is high, this is actually a bearish sign in the market. We could be seeing moves back down. Let's continue. Trend exhaustion. It's moving up here, but we're not quite to the top red section just yet. So what I'm watching for over here, guys, this week, probably going into Tuesday or Wednesday, is to watch to see if we get in the top red section. What has happened in the past when we push in the top red sections? Well, let's take a look here. We end up seeing the market reversal back down. And we go up here, we draw a straight line up here, right about on this candle. We saw market drop here. Come up here, we saw the market drop here. Come up here, we see the market drop here. Do you guys understand now as you're looking at my charts, when we have the top and bottom finder, the most accurate indicator in the industry to call tops and bottoms, paired with the price for swell money flow and the trend exhaustion, this is how you guys have multiple confirmations, and this is how you make money and why you're waking up so early. It is to make money in the market. And if you want to make money, guys, you have to have an edge on the market, and that's where these indicators come into play. Trend exhaustion is getting high, so this is actually a bearish sign in the market. You know what, guys? I got to be honest with you. If I saw it on this video this morning, if well money flow was down here, I would have to call this a bullish sign. If trend exhaustion was down here, I'd have to call it a bullish sign, which is what we did. And we saw the move back up, and we were able to call this move on this channel. Not only that, but the indicator did it for us as well. Okay, number 4 here. Let's take a look at this. We're going to actually look at what's called a Fibonacci retracement. Let's take the low of this trend, and let's take a look at the high of the trend. The candle price right now is sitting exactly in what's called a golden zone, which is a 50% Fibonacci retracement. This zone here is also met by an ascending resistance line and one other level I'm going to show over here, which is number 5, and I'm going to show you guys number 6 in the 4-hour time frame. But we have what's called a 50% Fibonacci retracement. So 50% Fib retrace. And this by nature, guys, is actually a pretty bearish sign in the market. So we want to be watching that. Let's dive into the next sign here. Look at this horizontal line I'm about to place on the chart here. This correlates very nicely to structure resistance here, structure resistance right here, and even some people may be looking at this resistance to kind of play into a factor here. So we've got, I would say, 3 visual levels here. You could even maybe call this the 3rd or the 4th right here on this wick value low, that people are going to probably look to see if structure is going to slow down the buying momentum, and selling pressure will most likely turn back into the market here. I believe probably within today and tomorrow, you may see a little bit of a fake out here, maybe a little bit of a bull trap, and then a potential move back down. Honestly, guys, these are all undisputed bearish signs in the market, so I just want you guys to be aware of this. This is what's called structure resistance. And this by nature is a very bearish sign. All right, so that's 5 signs. What is the 6th bonus sign? Well, I want you guys to go down to the 4-hour time frame. Like I said in the beginning here, I will show you guys how to get a massive discount on this indicator, but let me show this to you. Let me get that chart a little bit bigger here, and so I can show you what's going on here. The 4-hour time frame is pretty insane here, guys. So we got I'll put this down here. We ended up getting a strong buy signal at the bottom here, and it was pretty nice because it pretty much called the bottom of Bitcoin on the 4-hour. We pushed up here, got some strong sells because we're looking for that move down, and now we're getting a strong sell again. So let me explain this. Number 6 over here, guys, is just 4-hour sells. It's just like the whole thing is looking bearish right now. Let me explain. Trend exhaustion is high. Well money flow is fairly high. We've got 2 red bars on the market reversal. We have a strong sell signal that came out, and we have what's called a liquidity pool, which is the red zone up here. Okay. Let me explain this liquidity pool real quick. This liquidity pool is where a lot of people who went long are looking to take profits on their long trades, which adds liquidity into the market. So when you see liquidity taken and people go back to their stable coins, USDT, USDC, and USD, this is where the market usually drops because people are selling their long positions. Also, people use this indicator to look to short the market. That's going to put some shorting pressure on the market as well, which I do believe could push us back down to this ascending support line, which is right around this level. If we take a look at this, right around, I would say 20,800, or guys, I'm actually looking based off the future because you have to, give time for this to play out in the future. I'm looking for a potential move back down to $21,000 on the ascending support. So out of all these 6 signs here, guys, this is part of the reason last night why I called it out to all of our members that we ended up exiting. I'll show you this to you guys, inside tips, why I exited that 25% in the market. We took that profit, guys, and I just secured some. Now, do we still have some in the market? Yeah, we've got quite a bit still in the market. Obviously we have all of our long-term holding account over here that's making money, but we've got still about 34% exposed. But I'll be honest with you guys, I've got 66% of my whole account balance in cash right now because I don't think this overall downtrend is done in crypto. I still believe we have another move down here we could be seeing before the end of the year, and I want to keep us safe. So let me get you guys into this absolutely ridiculous discount here. And here's all you guys have to do. This is very simple to follow. In the description, you guys will see a link, and basically it says 53% off the indicator. And here's how you guys get this. The trend exhaustion and the price for swell money flow you see here, you guys are going to be able to get access to that. It's what's called our bundle pack, 82% off our retail prices. Go ahead and snag this today, guys. Not only do you get the trend exhaustion, price for swell money flow, you're going to get 7 other indicators for a total of 9. 2 Forex indicators, never coded on TradingView before, and a pressure gauge that's literally our jackpot indicator, which is insane. Please watch the video. trade with it responsibly. So you guys get the bundle pack, and right after you purchase the bundle pack, we are going to give you a PDF that says surprise gift. Everybody open the PDF. You guys are going to get a 53% off coupon code on our new indicator called the Top and Bottom Finder. This indicator here, seriously, when I say this, is the best indicator in the entire crypto market to call tops and bottoms. I've compared this to oscillators. You guys will not find a better indicator. When we come out here and we show you guys that our account's up $5,500, or when I show you guys that our account grew $6,000 in a single 24-hour period, especially this account over here where we're scalping and we're pulling 440%. Actually, we're close to 600% more than the S&P 500. We're about to win this trade, and I'm going to call out more trades. Guys, we are using this indicator. It called the bottom of Bitcoin. If you guys are using this and you're putting money in the market and exiting, how are you guys not making money on this? Like, take a look real quick. I'm going to jack you guys up here. Look at this. The buy signal. Not a single person who took a buy signal the last time this indicator showed this. Not a single person is down right now. It is literally calling the bottom of crypto. It could have gone off here. It could have gone off here. It could have gone off here. It went off on the wick value low on the charts, guys. That is the opportunity we're giving you. So with that opportunity, take a look at this. Everyone who purchases the bundle pack, use the 53% off coupon code and come over here and get the indicator. Once you purchase this, I want everyone to just click this. I'll show you guys how to do this. I'll just make it really simple. You click this, come over here and say, I want this. Enter the coupon code that's 53% off, and you guys will get $400 off this indicator today. That's it. Everything is transparent on this channel, guys. I want you to set this up because this is how we're making money, and I truly believe you guys will start seeing a big edge in the market when you start trading. That's that, guys. If you want to join our scalping trades, it's only $75 a month, and we actually give you guys access to the top and bottom finder on the daily charts for the top 20 crypto, so you guys can watch that, as well as the top 20 stocks. I truly think this is one of the most amazing opportunities you guys have in the market, and just for $75 a month, it is a great deal. And I'll leave you guys with this here. Links are in the description, but this guy over here, he's like, I made $110 profit on DOT. That's awesome. I love sharing the small testimonials as well. This guy's like, I'm up $5,000 in the last 2 weeks using the trend exhaustion price to swell money flow. This is the bundle pack of indicators. Guy over here literally does 450% on the 30-minute time frame with the top and bottom finder. $2,000 called out because we called out the scalping trade for people. Guy down here, the new indicator is amazing. Everyone, get it now. Guys like here, I got set up yesterday. This is the top and bottom finder. He's already made his money back. I show this to you guys not to be prideful or arrogant, anything like that, but it's like, look, guys, you're going into fourth quarter. You need money for Christmas. Some of you guys do. Some of you are like, look, I just want to trade for a living. I'm sick and tired of my 9-to-5 job. I need to figure out a way to trade for a living. We're trying to help you guys with this on this channel. And literally, I don't know anybody who has a record. We haven't lost a single scalping trade, 440% more. And I really do believe we have the best metric in the entire crypto industry, in the world, honestly, right now, guys, to call tops and bottoms. And the more people get this, we have institutions and big wells buying this now, and the more people that get it, it actually confirms it more. Because when wells and institutions take the buy signals, they add more buying power in the market, and this thing is getting stronger by the day. Understand that when you get a sell signal, guys, and we have these big wells, we have about $35 to $40 million in our community trading. So when they take these sell signals with us, it adds to the confirmation of the indicator, and it becomes more powerful and accurate literally every single day. It's an opportunity you seriously don't want to pass up, guys, and that's why I'm being passionate here. You will not find a metric like this anywhere else, and we're giving this to you guys, and I'm giving you the opportunity to make as much money as you want with it. So, guys, have an amazing day. God bless you. Have a super good Monday here, and I'll come out with some more videos later this week. I'll see you guys later. Everything you need is in the description. Just follow the steps. Email us if you have questions. Everything's in the description. Bye, guys.